I mean, have you showed people what your arm looks like right now? You put that on Instagram? I don't know if you want to yet.
Tag.
Right now, sure. See how the podcast keeps going? Hey, let's stop down. Welcome to your mom's house.
What was the other? Oh yeah, GSG. There it is. Christopher Stromland. Merry Christmas, Mr. Stromland. Oh, that's the wrong state. Alrighty. When I was painting this earlier, somebody said the funniest fucking thing, dude. They said it was someone who'd never commented in any of my posts or my streams before, and they came in, they said, "Wow, that looks done already." It's like, I get that someone who doesn't even know what is a revision, right? Who the fuck knows what a revision is? It just amuses me that someone would say something like that. It's like, I wish it was done, buddy. I wish. Wouldn't that be nice? Merry Xmas, buddy. So mad. I was here for that. Yeah. I hope you weren't mad about it. I think they're good. I just found that pretty amusing. Looks good. I think it's just someone who didn't know what I was doing. They thought I had painted it. They didn't read my post. They didn't understand it. Oh, you're mad at Scorpion. Let me guess. You didn't get the Scrooge. The Scrooge book. There's lots of cheaper Scrooge books out there, you know. You missed out on that one, but there's lots of... Imagine how many nice Scrooge books you could get with the money you were going to spend on those books. And it would order it, and then it sold out in like a second. Well, you know that in Wall Street, the Wall Street people have found out certain blocks of the city where the internet runs faster. It's closer. It's like a few blocks from the source of their internet bandwidth for the whole city. And so Wall Street people have purchased all the buildings that are within one block of that building that streams the internet to the city, and they get their internet uploaded about 1 second faster than everyone else in town. That gives them the strategic advantage to buy and sell stocks faster than everyone else, which makes them absolutely, they get all the value and you get nothing. You get what's left. And that's how it works. So just be happy that you're not dealing with those guys and that you're just trying to get some Scrooge books. Shit is annoying. They make me not want to buy variants anymore. I know. I agree with you. I agree. I agree. But then again, if they were widely available, you wouldn't want them, right? Because you can have the picture. They upload a high-resolution picture. You can have it, make a nice print of it, hang it on your wall. But you want the comic, right? You want it because it's exclusive. You want it because it's hard to get. If it was easy to get, you wouldn't want it, right? So it's almost like a paradox where it's like a genie wish. You're like, boy, oh boy, I wish I could have all those comics that I never get. And then the genie would say, wish granted, and then he would just make it rain with those comics. Then everyone would have them, and they'd use them as wallpaper, and then you'd get bored of it, and then you'd end up throwing it in the garbage too. So that's a fast forward of a Twilight Zone episode there for you. I'm just trying to make you feel better. I'm sure you'll get something cool for Christmas.
He's a champ, and he's a goddamn fighter, and you know it's been ready too. I'm not gonna lie, I did both of them for years, and cameras rolled, and I just started crying immediately because I hadn't seen it since the accident happened, and it was so emotional. I mean, right? I mean, I know you guys. Yeah. I mean, like you can just. Okay, but yeah. Yeah. I didn't realize that you got the weed out. I didn't. I was just putting down the baby. I was going to school, and I see the first call, and immediately, oh, he wants me to hang on to push. And I was like, I'm not in. What? You thought it was all good. Yeah. And then of course I go to take a seat, and then and I thank God I was on the toilet for some reason because it was like your body was doing something else at the same time. And it's not like, he's like, babe, everything's okay. And then like, do not play together. I wasn't sure what about I mean, you guys are getting your whole story. This is the word out. That's the stupidest part of all of this. My husband is frozen in half. You guys are, oh, it's awesome. You're gonna love seeing me. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Oh, what the? Why does it say Joker becoming one with Carnage? Is that what it says here? Shit. My shit's all busted, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, that's obviously not the title of this video. I'll have to try to fix it later. Dagnabbit. I don't know why it's screwing up like that. Just noticed that. Didn't it look correct on the last one? Didn't it? I don't know. I'll check it later. Try not to worry about that. I try.
So let's get to it though before Tommy gets here. Oh,
Tom usually does that.
I know. I never get to open the show. Tom always got this possibility to source his on the go past the laptop.
Okay.
Okay, so I get to fucking say it.
If you don't want to say hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It hasn't been without my house now for the last 2 weeks. To tell you that I've been sleeping really well. I mean, I'm getting to those sometimes, but now, okay, I fall asleep and I'm not listening to people being murdered or cartel shows. Well, I've been watching The Crown. I'm like really getting down on it. Where The Crown, Queen's Gambit, I mean, so, I mean, being able to tolerate all the shows on this show. So, I think the thing I like about royalty is that you watch The Crown and then I tried watching it. The first episode.
Oof, it's hot. There we go. Too hot. Oh, too hot.
All the Bravo. I'm watching all the Hallmark channels. You think so?
Cliff Stacy says somewhat. I don't know what that means. What's up, buddy? Yo, here.
In the midst of all this love, so I'm in the hospital with Tom, and it's the day before check out, so it was the company center. And of course, I ordered a beautiful company, very expensive one of the film. Inviting me to the perfect place to make it beautiful. You know you can see it. You ever have a go?
I've never had it.
You can like, you see it in yourself, and
great. Thank you. Glad you like it.
And I read that, and this is what I looked at. And Tom was like, you know what's crazy? It's not as true down as I thought. What's crazy? And I go, it's way yellower than the rest. Yeah, it looks like it's fine.
I don't think it looks bad if all of the mouth looks like that little. I think that looks to be a pretty cool water apple. Actually, I am seeing that.
I had to get my teeth blue back in. What a way.
I mean, this one is still pretty.
Yeah.
A whole bunch.
I know. It's such a bummer. I've been kind of waiting for this because I've heard stories. Yeah, I heard trying to get in Harvard. You can get into a chicken hot dog. You got on the news. Money was 90. But I know it's a small town. Yeah.
Let's see. Why did they just keep on these photos?
That's the thing, like, what would I have done? I mean, I substitute right back to me, and believe it or not, it's pretty good. I don't pretty well. Like, I could have really talked, but I don't know. What's your work here? Is it how can you always down like hello thing? They are so fucking dangerous. I've never been. You have one. Tell me what you think. So when's the last time you before this appointment, when's the last time you looked at every 6 months? Okay, so that's the part. Unless it's so crazy.
But here's actually what's crazy. Here's what's crazy. So, like the last time I went to the dentist, was because I went to a so I had a dog go straight to the ground. I stayed there for like 8 hours. coronavirus happened, that's got to change the schedule on and ever since then, it's just been like, well, this is what happens when I try and take care of myself. Yeah, I've been saying that for like a year. I've been doing that, but it's like all this crazy stuff happening.
What'd you have for dinner, bro? Nothing yet. Probably gonna have dinner in an hour or so, and it's gonna be steak. Steakies. Got a little bit of pepper. Steaks are the way to go. Yep, I get them when they're on sale. I get as many as I can, and then I put them in the freezer. You just gotta put them in a freezer bag with like some, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt and vinegar, and whatever else you would like to put in there, and yeah, just wunderbar. King of Black 2 was so good. I can't wait for the third. Yas. I didn't read it, but I watched someone talk about it on YouTube, and a guy from Comics Explained was saying that basically Noel didn't kill Eddie just for the sake of the story, right? So like, Eddie is still alive, though disabled for the moment, and then the Avengers discovered, or whoever's left. Who's the last surviving characters in the story right now? There's Johnny Storm, who just did like a fire nova. And then there's Iron Man, right? So they got Iron Man, so they're gonna figure it out. Iron Man is so smart. Storm is gone, yeah. Johnny Storm is there, though. Johnny, you thought I said Storm. I said Johnny Storm. That's the Human Torch, right? So want to spoil shit. Yeah, you figure Storm and Johnny Storm could have figured out the whole shebang, right? Torch, yeah, gone. No spoilers. Oh, don't listen to everything I just said. Just forget everything I just said. Good to go. Lasted 2 seconds. That was lame. Can't remember already. Good. Halfway there then. Everyone brought up on Thor that no. Change the subject. Don't want to spoil. So you just want to spoil Thor. How about a topic that isn't a spoiler? How about that? I guess that's my job, right? I'm the host. So what's a good topic? Let's talk about your favorite Batman. What's your favorite version of Batman? Personally, I like Batman Beyond. That's just me. You know, I know a lot of people like the Red Sun Batman or the Soviet Batman. You know, it's pretty entertaining. Even though those guys are damn communists. Just kidding. It's fine. And then there's not really too many other Batmans, you know, like unless you want to count the movie Batmans. Everybody's got their own version of Batman that they prefer, though, right? So that's a spoiler-free environment. That's always fun. I don't read DC at all. What? Dude, I read a lot of Batman comics. They're freaking good. You should give them a try, brah. Yeah, Batman is always worth a read. It's always pretty good. Only a movie Batman commenter. Whoa, you guys just said the same thing. He said the movie, he said the comic. Batman. Last time I read Batman was Dark Knight. I don't know which comic is just called The Dark Knight. I'm not that familiar. I don't think there is a comic just called Dark Knight. Unless you're talking about the movie. Didn't I just throw down some orange paint? Where did it go? Okay. Stupid. Ooh, Lee Anthony Davis says, have a happy Christmas, everyone. Thank you, Lee Anthony Davis. What are you having for dinner? And what are you having for dinner on Christmas night? These are the questions that I want to ask you. Keaton is the true Batman. I can agree with that. I was in the 90s. I'm a Joker guy. Hell yeah. Everybody loves the Joker. Like that Joker I did for Orlowski. You like that?
Well, that is, I'm so glad to do that. So you will be. And happy to investigate it tomorrow. Yeah, we haven't exactly been horny.
Oh, I wonder why. Oh, I don't know why. Yeah. By the way, I'm not going to get into it. We're going to show
Fun twist. I know Keaton. He's a dick. How do you know Keaton? No way. Why is he a dick? He seems like a nice, fun-loving guy. I have no idea. I'm just kidding. You just said he's the true Batman, though. Must not be that big of a dick. Oh, Stromlin said Keaton is the true Batman. Keaton is awesome. Met him a few times. Let's talk about food instead. I wanted to say bitch. What the fuck? One of you says he's nice. One of you says he's a bitch. Well, you brought it up, Cliff. But I guess we'll change the topic. Seemed like you wanted to talk about it.
all you do, I'm a little more mobile. All you do, lay down. You know, but now I'm moving, and all you do is like drink water sometimes. So all day, I mean, all. I've had the nurses here. They're like.
Let's talk about food instead. Cliff is sensitive tonight. That's okay. So sensitive. I'm a sensitive guy, you know. I'm sensitive about all kinds of stuff.
I've lost all sense of mind. Every nurse, every staffer has seen my balls. They've seen, touched, fingered, and wiped my ass. I don't even, I'm like, oh yeah, it's what God gave me.
Well, and I was a little upset in the beginning when I saw the nurses at the facility because they are all funny. And I specifically, well, I requested of the nurses, when I checked her in there, I said, yes, you can come here, but I want the least attractive people helping my husband. And they didn't do that. They're all hot Russian babes. They're all babes.
Can't wait to see this Venom pool. Hell yeah. Yep, I'm done with the sky now. More or less. I should actually go in with some black actually on top of that. Almost done. Not gonna stop until I like it. Oh, I got water. This guy look incredible. Yeah, it's pretty close. Pretty good, pretty good. Anyone want to play World of Warcraft? Don't say that. If so, I'm heavily considering selling my WoW account. It's been active since 2004. That's the OG, man. My classic account with Geared Warrior with Hand of Ragnaros. Just saying, hey Austin, anything good to CGC lately? Oh, I got paint on my mouse here. Shit, just broke my whole chat. And I paint on my mouse. What did I do? Yeah, put my finger right in the paint. What a mess. Oh, okay, hold on. No, I don't want to play World of Warcraft. You know, since the second tour, I haven't played one single minute of a video game. Which, if you knew me, would be mind-blowing to you. It would blow your fucking mind, mate. Because I play so many video games in my life that I make people explode that they can't even understand. Except for maybe Cliff or fucking Jonathan here, apparently, with this vanilla World of Warcraft account. Oh boy, you know I want it, but if I started playing World of Warcraft, I wouldn't get a single one of these done for the rest of my life. I would recess back into my primordial ooze, the goo, the stew from which I came. And nobody wants that, so we're just gonna keep on keeping on. But yeah, thanks for the offer. It's like saying, hey, does anyone want to obtain a crippling addiction? I have a crippling addiction here for sale. See, finger paint, cause BB. Vanilla and retail, LOL. I'll send you pics, Austin. I'm going to attempt to get 1,000 or 1,500 for it. Easily worth it. Possibly worth that much, but is there someone out there willing to buy it is the question. In this economy?
Well, you've also, because of the crazy amount of opiates you've been on, had something around it. You were happy to say.
Where's Skylar Homer? I've been missing him. Somebody message Skylar Homer and tell him to come and say Merry Christmas to me, or I'm going to be very, very disappointed.
Dilaudid is what they were giving him when I was doing it. Dilaudid. And I was going to visit you. I don't know if you remember it.
Yeah, baby, why not come and ask? Who wants a crack rock? I got a bit right here for you, for sure, man. Dude, seriously, yes, unfortunately, it will sell. I'm positive it would sell for 1,000, 1,500. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sure that's what that's worth, but World of Warcraft, bro, that's the disease that almost took my life. Almost took my life. You should do the right thing, BB. Destroy it. Send it into the fires from which it was forged. And destroy it. That's the only way. Just kidding, you don't have to waste all that value. It's someone else, because, you know, if you were to do that, you're trying to protect someone else from the curse, right? That's the idea. But essentially what you're doing is you're saying, I know better than you. You shouldn't be playing this video game because it's a waste of your time, and I know better than you. But no, you should let people play the game and then make up their own minds whether it's a waste of time for them. I think World of Warcraft was very influential to me, and I got where I am because of the way I lived my life, and I played so much World of Warcraft it'd make your head spin, so maybe it's not so bad after all, right? And that's just my personal bellyache. I think that you should give others the opportunity to make mistakes. And when you step in like the government, quote, hint, hint, and you say, you should do this, and you should do that, and I know better than you, and, we know better than them, essentially. Even if that were true, you clearly demonstrate you don't know if you act like that, Just an unfortunate pitfall that all these people fall into. And like, it's different when you're like raising a child, because that's like your ward, like you're trying to like teach them to be like you. But if it's not your child, then I have no right to teach someone else's child how to live. I have no right. Just don't. Buy my account. Hey Cliff, don't be like that, bro. He can be in the chat. No, I like Mini Diablo. Pet from the collector's edition. Hell yeah. I don't bounce. Yeah, he doesn't have to bounce. I have that as well. Should get yourself good money. Yeah, there's no reason to be arguing in here. I don't like it when people argue. I will put an end to it, if you know what I'm saying. Cliff, don't make me finish the job. What does that mean? Please stop antagonizing each other. I don't know what that means, Jonathan, but don't make thinly veiled threats at people, okay? Even if it's a joke. Manu Silva, hey man, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you, sir. You as well. Hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas, and love your art, buddy. I saw that. It's like a Spider-Man swinging through the cityscape with Venom next to him. Man, I was blown away when I saw that. I was like, holy shit, who is this guy? And then I visited your page a little bit, and then I might have added you then. I can't remember. But how you doing, Manua? How's Christmas going for you down there? Do you guys have Christmas down there? Are you in Brazil? Brazil? It's right on the equator, is it not? It's probably hot as the dickens down there. Year round. Merry Christmas, Cliff. I love you. Yeah, just anyway. Account with mini Diablo goes for 500 for just the pet. Wow, that's stupid. Merry Christmas to him. Yep. Oh, I haven't finished the commission. Don't make me finish the job. Like finish the job isn't a hit. And me come and finish the book. What? I guess that's something you could meant by that. That's almost as loose and ambiguous as the thing that I presume that you meant by that. But yeah, just that's the problem with typing to people, and that's why we should always kind of like cut each other a break and give each other the benefit of the doubt when we're typing, is because it creates an environment that really shuffles up communication and makes it very difficult to talk with one another. So like, we need to just cut each other a break and be nice, and definitely don't antagonize each other. And before you type something out, think, what will this look like to people? Should I be typing this? Should I hit enter on this? Because some people view it as a race, where it's like type, 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 and they want to be the first one to type something. But guess what? We don't read things as they're typed out. We read things after the fact. We let everything get typed out, and then we go back and we read, and we say, wow, this person was in the right, this person was in the wrong. So, and I'm not taking a side on this. I don't care about you guys' little, I don't know what the hell you guys are doing, but maybe have you guys considered ignoring each other? And if you can't do that, you could block each other. And then you wouldn't ever see each other's thing, and then there wouldn't be a problem, right? That's just what I'm thinking. Merry Xmas to you. Thank you, Manua. To Chris, that is. Yep, that pet can be gotten. I love how Christopher Strom was just going on about that pet. It can be with the collector's edition of the original WoW. Oh, okay. Nice. OSS. I'm over it, all good. Love the book, thank you. Cool Christmas plans. Hell yeah, going up to my mom's, and I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas, but I think it might be something good. Didn't realize you were seriously mad about something. Cliff Stacy. Had I known, I just would have blocked you. Avoid conflict. Take a surgical press leap, and just like this. Really? Come on, Jonathan. Anyway, we're all good, says Cliff. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, Cliff. People are heated this year, bro, is what I'm finding. Like, I'm stressed out, but some people are just, I don't know, man. It's just the time of year, man. They're on edge. It is the winter solstice, and it's the darkest time of the year. Sure, he's just messing around. Right. Well, that's kind of the speech I just gave, is that you shouldn't mess around like that, because when you're online and you're typing things out, people will almost always be offended rather than do anything productive with it.
is that recovered?
A little bit. It was a lot.
Pretty horrible.
I broke it on the first. Before you did.
That's the last night we're like that. But also, I had another interesting thing happen. Just to like everybody's mood. I know so many of you listening were deeply engrossed in my cream of wheat story and how I ate cream of wheat and then shortly had explosive diarrhea after. And a lot of you thought that it was the fact that it was a warm bowl of wheat.
This is an interesting story.
Thank you. I mean, I know your story is cool, but I've got a good one. So,
yeah, no. Just keep going.
Yeah. So the other day, Juju, he had a bowl of cream of wheat.
It's all good. I am bummed too. This is usually my favorite time of the year, but this year I totally feel like Scrooge. Maybe I cursed myself by cosplaying as great Grinch Vader. No, man, it's just this time of year, you know, everybody's just under pressure. Different pressures.
And then guess what? Half hour later, explosive.
What is going on?
Every day is a new challenge. You just take it as you go.
I don't know. I mean,
And keep moving forward, and don't let other people bring you down. That's most important, you know, you just keep moving forward. If I let other people bring me down, I would not be doing this for sure. So it's as much as you're willing to put into it is what you'll get out of it, and by it I mean life. So more tacos. Yep, that's the answer. I think that is the correct answer.
Well, I say I can deal with a lot of pain. I have 2 children. They're pregnant.
I'm gonna break your fucking arm. You tell me what hurts. Okay?
But I will say
not the front, the humor.
Yeah. I will say that the worst part from as an outsider of this whole debacle for you, and I'm being 100% serious, the thing that gives me the most anxiety would be having to take a shit the way you did the other day and you couldn't get out of bed. And then the nurses were like, "Can you go in the bed cam?" I'm like, "No, you have to shit the bed since you two. You can't make an adult shit in your bed." It's so weird. That part is me.
You can. I just like I go. No one just knowing where I was. We tried. They put it in there. It's not happening.
Oh, that part is me.
I have to double. I can't bite.
BRB, sir. Thanks again for the connect on the go with the blank variants. I ordered a nice stack and probably going to get some others. Oh, yeah. Yeah, John Gaida, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Gaida. He seems to be a really solid dude. Like, at first, he was kind of quiet, and I was like, wonder if this guy's going to come through. And then he did. And I was like, oh. Actually, I like his style, you know. He's not pushy at all. He's just a nice guy. Helpful, quiet. Nice guy.
Almost immediately, Tom, it said to me, "What a helicopter!" I remember your reaction was like, "You want this?" And then you said, "You go, can we please get out of this lane?" There
back to the character at hand.
You told me not to practice, but I just thought it was when I see cool things like that, I think.
Well, I mean, I think the audience, a lot of emails come to the effect of the irony, saying that you love violent videos, and now this has happened. You just changed the love of violent videos.
The irony has completely been lost in me. I haven't thought about it. It was literally the first, I'm in the ambulance, and I was like, oh, they're all going to be like this. And by the way, I will you guys are mocking it, laughing at it, whatever you feel about it, I have zero feelings about it. Have fun with it. Some people want to be able to follow it. I showed it to a trauma surgeon. I can't watch that.
Oh, I can't. Okay. Lindsay tried to show it to me the night it happened. He was over at our house, and I started crying. I had to stop it.
That might have been a little poor timing on Lindsay's part.
Yeah, he's like, do you want to see your husband get fucking almost killed? I'm like, nah, that's cool, bro. Okay, a little bit. And then is this the video, the helicopter video?
Yeah, why don't you wait if you think it's
Sure.
Can you make it big? Yeah. I'm following it up.
I know it's gonna happen. This guy's an idiot already. They're walking. Oh!
So it's funny because he's alive. Okay, first of all, the name of that video is He's Fine. Now, the second thing is you can tell that something looks like snow ice particles are what hit the blade and sent him down. And I think he's 100%.
Oh, because I thought his head got hit by the propeller.
That's what I thought.
Oh, yeah. Because whenever they usually tell you to tuck your head down when you're walking.
No. If that propeller had hit, you would see his head go flying off.
That would have been a better video.
Well, I mean, I think the most important takeaway from this video is that I think it's great that we get that out. But, you know what makes me happier? Are you going to go out with the king or not? Are you going to actually, you going to go out or not?
Man, I tell you something, Tommy, for people listening, Tom and I have been so enthralled with the thing, this whole week. Literally, every morning I wake up and I go, good morning, my king of our lady. And then Tom tries to be had your hot breakfast, we just play through midterms, like we are in the same spot. So much. You really are hydrating like you're gaming. Are you okay? That's like the third beverage. You finished. You did the blue drink, you had a purple straw drink. This is your third beverage. What are you drinking? Water. Wow. You really are this hydration champ. Yeah, I'm just pointing it out. You really are this.
No, I'll tell you what I do all day.
I love it.
What I do all day.
2021. Couldn't get here fast enough. My new resolution. This is helpful. And today I'm doing that with Butcher Box. Butcher Box is a new delivery subscription that gives me more time for what matters most. I don't have time to go to the grocery store, and I find that even when I shop at like fancier grocery stores that claim to have high quality meat, it's often not. I love Butcher Box because you get high quality, humane source meat and delivered right to your door and completely natural. All meat is free of antibiotics and hormones. Each box has 9 to 11 pounds of meat and up to 24 individual meals. Packed fresh and shipped cameras allowed. Is there anything more fun than sitting around the fire, telling stories? It feels like you're a human being. Somebody sat around the fire and talked about running away from a lady or whatever, but I thought it was so. It's such an easy product. It comes to your door and you take off the stove and you put your wood in there and it burns so cleanly. There's just a little bit of smell from one. You sit in front of a regular fire and all of a sudden you're in the range of the smells in there.
Oh, I have a fresh pen here, guys. I think I'm supposed to use that one. There we go. Wow! Yeah, you liking that, bro? It's gonna look pretty freaking neat. TBH. Looking great. Thank you, sir. Smack the shit. David Quintana is blowing up Facebook supporters. That's rude. Sure, that won't spark an argument at all. Everybody's going to be totally fine with it. Nice about it. And understanding and adult. People are definitely going to be adult about it. That's the one thing I know for sure about these comic book people on Facebook, is that they're going to be adult about it. Read it. Yeah, I should.
It's just simple. All you gotta do is go to this personal email.
I gotta say, as somebody in entertainment and also in a merchandise business, that's a wonderful market business. That is like, that is top of the line. Like, if you want to promote something, the way to do it is in your picture.
Wow, that was on.
With the engine fucking wailing.
Yeah, that sounds great.
And then what's your video? And then after that, and then Venmo me, add me on Venmo, send me the credit card info, type in that. It's just all the info there.
So much. It is so, the process is not easy to somebody. Because like this whole, you have to email him personally.
Yeah, adult. Yeah.
Style to it, where he's imagining, and then suppose I'm through it, he's imagining through laying in bed, he just had a wild night of love making with the king, and
Or just a great night's sleep.
it's a great night's sleep, and you're just opening your eyes.
Oh, that's scary. Open them eyes up.
I gotta imagine that we just made so many candy.
I like I like that one better than the challenge videos in a way. When he challenges I know. You can say wild shit all but what I'm saying is I like that POV video because it shows a more tender side to the king. And I like that he takes it a step further in the process. Like he's acting. We get to see him at his best. And he play out. What?
You interrupted us like me. Good morning. You play now?
Yeah, it's on Tom's Instagram. That's the one. You put the original one of him doing that?
So the one where I did the impression is like, and at the 13-second mark, he goes, what? It's my favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
What?
That's because her mouth is bound and it's the best. Well, he goes, what? How did I say? It's because she's bound and gagged. And she's like, what?
So many people were like, I've only listened to your podcast, and this absolutely ruined me.
You have to watch it because
They're like, that's what a woman that's tied to her radiator.
yeah. Yeah. So I do like that better than the disingenuous text of like, hey, we're gonna have some fun. More you
It's a challenge.
it's a challenge. And I think you and I were discussing this yesterday when I said it. It bothers us. It's funny because it's like it's not a direct thing. It's not. He's not saying what he really wants. Right, Tom? He's
That guy
kind of
used to do.
yeah.
Is expected. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Nothing I like more than safe something. And I like when you're holding just the t-shirt. Your gang. I don't care what you do. So not under the guise of like, you know what I love? Dance. Can you tap dance? Take me a video. I like it.
I like that. And like above anything, look, we understand that you're saying it's because I understand. That's how I make the truth, even though 18-year-olds are the type of consumers. So So wait,
The
it is,
ends there are nearly in
yeah.
basically
It is creepy because it's very true, like you're next to it.
but I want him to know like my wish and
Bro. Good. Yeah, it's gonna look pretty badass. Just kind of laying down some pretty crude base coats, you know. It doesn't look good, but you get the picture. You know it'll look good.
Pretending that he's your boyfriend and your husband.
you get it. It's called the BFE.
The what?
The BFE. The boyfriend experience.
That's what this is? Wait a minute. Explain more. I don't understand. Oh, and it's like a whole genre.
And then like if you're a woman, and here's the thing, this is perfect segue into another video. So I need you to speak up. This is like to
Yeah. This video.
I watched the show, thank you. I love the show. So when are you gonna let me take you out? Let me show you good thoughts. Treat you like a queen with respect and have a good time. I will never disrespect you.
My queen.
You can trust me, I will never disrespect Christine in any way. You guys have a beautiful day. You know how to get a hold of me. James and Queens above 18
Okay, I know.
gmail.com. How about if you guys go on my webpage and order a shirt? I would love for you to wear a shirt, Christine. I would love that. Order a shirt now. James and Queens above 18. I love you all. You guys have a good day. Especially you, my queen. Christine, they love you.
Is that a baby crying in the background? I thought I heard it. Here's the thing, King. I would love to take you up on this date offer. Why don't you be more specific? I want to hear what we're going to do.
I think that's reasonable. I also think just as a general, they're on their way. I would just go, let's rush this date and during COVID through.
That's true. Let's say that since, yeah, it's been COVID-free world since, let's say, summer of 2020. Here we go. The olive garden. We salad is.
What if it's like, well, let's say you get too much shit. And I got a 5-4 row. I'm going to tell you right through.
No, we don't.
No, I think actually, I'll tell you, I think it's would be very nice.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I don't think.
But
Warren, he's a great actor. Do you think when you have a
he is
role,
a good actor.
do you think when you get a role in a movie that you will ask him for coaching?
I actually think he would. I think he might be able to like not act.
That makes sense. That's good. I asked the audience to submit their AMA. Ask Mommy anything question. Do you ever answering the interview?
Yeah, I'll do a couple.
Yeah, we can do a couple, and then if you're up, what? Top two? Oh, good. I'm excited. The first question is, how did you two find out you were so collectively fucked up? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
We thought resonating with and in the theater we saw it. I was told to where it's cool, but the guy, what's his name?
Timothy Treadwell, Warner Herzog.
Yeah, well, Werner Herzog made the documentary.
Werner Herzog.
It's a fantastic documentary.
Yeah.
Drop them off in the herb.
Such a lady. Yeah. And I do go see that movie, something like Blue Water, and there's a shark attack where people die. And I think you and I were laughing out loud at that one too. Yeah. For sure. I think Tom and I have a real shared love of septic stuff. We acknowledge it stuff similar. Similar. Okay, how about this one? What was the biggest obstacle or hardest time in YMH life? I think we're kind of in it now. Definitely
One of them. I mean, I'll tell you,
been a lot.
when Red Band was producing the show, Take It Over Yourself, it's a little overwhelming because I realized and every time we moved,
I think one of the hardest times for me performing on the show is during you know, like my mom died in 2015, and that's hard too when you have personal stuff. Much like you right now. Yeah.
and then like career wise, it's really tough. Every time we do something, I want to go to Europe, shooting a movie in Atlanta.
Yeah. But we've always made this show a priority. We have, I mean, barring like medical, I mean, even look, in the midst of the medical drama, we still find a way to do this show. It's always been a priority. I remember one time I was working on a PBS show and I had to leave my hotel for like a month and a half, and we brought the soundboard over to our hotel room and we recorded YMH from my hotel room, and I was working 12-hour days on the show, and we would still find time to do YMH. The show's always been a priority.
We've never done things where you go, well, like,
No, never. We've always covered our asses. Christina, what are you from?
I'm going to keep switching to a fresh piece of paper just to make sure that I'm keeping it super clean. You know, the irony is with this that we're doing so much of an overhaul. I'm covering this whole cover, cover up these webs and stuff, right? Now this book could have been like a 9.4 or 9.2 and we'd still get it up to a 9.8. So this book already was a 9/8, so it's not that it's a waste. It definitely guarantees you're going to get that 9/8. But I could have used a weaker book.
That's a lot of ferrets, huh? Sure. Right, you got it. It's very light colored. I need your hydrating eye.
9/8 on 9/8 love. Yeah, if this thing comes back anything less than a 9/8, then there's a goddamn problem.
Yeah? You okay?
Goddamn problem.
I know.
You sent me a personal back the other day. Yeah, something.
Good, talk for life. Okay, this one I have to say really captured my heart and my imagination. Go ahead and just let it.
Oh, my name is Steven Shelton. I enjoy getting along with people.
Kind of going through and covering up all these spider webs with smoke.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your fucking mind? This guy's so out of his mind to put his phone number on the web. I mean, you just let it out.
I enjoy getting along with people. There's no way that his phone number even works.
No, it's destroyed. I mean, I took mercy on him and I did not put it in my story on the gram. Just because
There, you just edited it.
yeah, of course. Because I didn't want to, I mean, I wanted to protect that individual. I felt so bad for him.
Yeah.
I mean, that is
He needed protection to say the trust.
no over. I mean, look, if you put your phone number on the web, you've got, I mean, RCC is 1395, call BCC, whatever the hell, you know.
That's your thing. Over here. He did that for years.
Years ago. But apparently so big, because that guy's been getting his address out, double close to me for years. It's on the weed. It's been fun, so. Okay.
Vamos a buscar y vamos a rematar los perros de mierda. Las tomadas, dice. Puta madre. No porque miren el pago de las 4 de la vamos a matar a la verga los perros correlones, hijos de puta madre.
What is he saying?
He's the real fight the people that fuck them. Whoever did this, like, I don't know what they did in the second time we show it, but he keeps saying we're gonna find this stuff that they did to all the shit.
I'm pretty sure that was a cartel call.
Yeah, sure felt like it.
Yeah, I've been finding these drug cartel calls. The whole meeting seemed pretty rough, and I have to down to the bottom. Oh, okay, so I'm not a huge version of TikTok that is using the prison content. I mean, I have added so many new prison content. The thing is where you're not happy about it. The prisons are not supposed to be TikTok. And most of them, frankly, are kind of boring. They don't even was positive. So when you find a good one, it's pretty good. So, I can customize it. So this gentleman, it looks like he incorporated white. Yeah, I thought that was pretty creative.
There, now he's kind of whipping his katana through the smoke, right? So there's smoke, there's a lot of implied motion. That's going to be a katana kind of pulling through the smoke there. He's going to have a gun pointed directly at the viewer, and he's ejecting his clip there. So there's smoke there, kind of covering up all those webs. You know, I'll probably go over them again. You wouldn't notice them at first, but once you get close, you'd stare at it and be like, oh, there's webs under that smoke. So. And I used acrylic paint for the sky, so you can see his fingernails are shiny, but the sky is matte in color. But I think it looks mighty fine. Mighty fine. So you can kind of see where I'm going with that. I'm going to take a little break, and he's going to have a chain coming up off his arm flying in the sky up there. Then we're going to change him into Deadpool, and at first I wanted it to be like he's pointing the gun directly at the viewer, or I mean, I wanted it to be he was pointing it backwards at Venom Pool, but there's just not enough room there. This would be a super one to start all the way over and see the evolution. Yeah, true. Alright, buddy. I'll be back not tonight, but tomorrow. So have a good night.